late one today. Well, anyways, late one is probably an understatement, eh? I was gonna start a bit earlier, but basically I logged on and my base was raided. So I was kinda dealing with that a bit. Yeah, pretty upset, but that's what it is, eh? Two seconds, just sorting something out real quick, and we'll be good to go. Oh no, my V-man's up. 2 seconds, let me see if my partner's gonna sort him out or if I'll have to... Yeah, she's calling. Hello, hello? 'Right, I'm gonna have to go and quickly feed a baby. Well, pass the bottle to my partner and then I'll be back in a minute. Jeez, sorry about that. Literally, as soon as I've started, the little man started crying, and yeah, I just had to heat a bottle real quick and pass it on to my partner. So she is feeding him, which is convenient. At least I won't have to do that. So yeah, as I was saying earlier on, I logged on and basically my base was like half raided. Luckily I had that metal door at the front. So basically for that metal door you need double the explosives. So we managed to get the metal door and another wooden door, which means, yeah, basically we only managed to get 2 of them, and if I didn't have a metal door at the front, we would have destroyed this one as well and taken all my loot, but yeah, lucky me, we've run out of explosives. Also, I do have this landmine, so I feel like I'm probably gonna put that landmine. I've got a feeling that people from that shed raided me, my neighbors, so I'm just thinking to potentially put a landmine next to their shed, well, next to their base basically, and if we'll get someone to step on it. Again, not 100% sure if I should put a their base or if I should just stick it next to my base, potentially in that shed that I've got. Any suggestions? Do I do it next to their base or do I put it next to mine on, like in a shed or something, so if you come to try to loot the shed next to mine, they'll end up stepping on it, and if I'm in a base or around I can just come back and kill them. Yeah, not 100% sure what to do, what's the best thing to do basically. What do you think? Hello, hello. Welcome to everyone who's just joined. So I was just saying my base got half raided today. Basically we did get my main door, which was a metal door, and then the second door as well. We ran out of explosives probably for the third door, which was basically protecting all my loot. I do have a feeling it's the neighbors. The wee shed that we've got like about 200 meters away from us. I've got a feeling that it was them, because I ran up to their base and basically there is absolutely no damage. Their base is absolutely fine, which is what makes me wonder if I was them. I've got this landmine, so I'm thinking if I should put the landmine next to their base or just check it next to mine. Any advice? Very much appreciated. I've got a feeling that I'm just gonna chuck it next to, in the shed, in like my base, next to my base in the shed even. What does everyone else think? Any suggestions? Yeah, I do feel like probably shed. Right, let's make a move in that case. Got enough food, I'm gonna need a heat buff as always. Yeah, so we basically destroyed this door. And we also destroyed the main door and this little wall here. I've replaced this already. I do have a feeling that we're gonna come back for more. What on earth is happening here? Something's bugged. Fuck's sake, man. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to restart. Right, that's fine now. yes, I've got this thing here. There's someone there. I've literally just heard someone. Or maybe it was a sound from the landmine as I was placing it. Right, I'm not gonna go back into that shed for a wee while. Gonna run up to the shed as I'll see if they've been raided or no. If they've not been raided, basically I feel like it is them that came from my base. Makes the most sense basically because we're right next to and yeah, running for the loot runs and whatnot. We've probably seen her. Right, let me deal with the dog real quick. I had a bit of a, yeah, their base is standing just fine. It must have been them. Must have been. Not really seeing anyone. I also do need a jacket ASAP because my one is ruined after the refight I had, so my belt and my jacket both got ruined. If we hear an explosion, we're just gonna turn around and run to that shed because I have put the landmine in there. Yo Reese, how are you getting on? How do I, man? I found this game, I can't even remember, like a complete fluke. And yeah, I just got so hooked on it. I've been playing pretty much nothing else but DayZ for like 2-3 years now. Yet I still suck at PvP. Like proper suck at PvP. Nice to see some new faces, new names. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I was planning on starting my stream a lot earlier. I basically logged on and so my base was half raided, so I kind of panicked. I was like, I better quickly deal with it. I should have probably started the stream and done it on the stream, but yeah, I was like, I just need to sort this out ASAP, so I placed another door and a code lock. And yeah, that's that. So yeah, not quite my usual time. What is it, like 1:30 in the morning now, and I've literally just started like, what, 20 minutes or so ago. Yeah, it's like, it's a very steep learning curve when you begin, but it clicks eventually, and yeah. I remember before I went over this learning curve, I did stop playing it a few times. Start playing, get hooked, and ended up giving up, like would die constantly and give up, and then a wee while later I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it another go. Get hooked again, and yeah, like on and off for like, I don't know, half a year maybe a wee bit more than half a year. And then eventually like, you basically just get over that learning curve. It just clicks one day. And ever since I've just not played anything else other than DayZ. But bear in mind I do have this thing where I'll pick a game and I'll just not play, if I get hooked on that game, I'll just not play anything else, just have one game. So I do go through those phases, but with DayZ, that phase doesn't seem to end. And I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon. Like, the more I play, the more hooked I am. I remember to begin with, when I would die, you know, the gear fear and all that, like, you would get annoyed and like, oh, F this game and this is BS and all that. And eventually, it got to the point where instead of being upset, and obviously you do get a bit upset when you lose all your gear, but like instead of like swearing and getting annoyed and whatnot, I just take every single death as a learning experience. And most of the time, when you die, you come back with the next life and you end up getting more and better stuff as well. And you do learn something from it as well. Well, that's my opinion anyway, and my experience. I need a leather sewing kit to sort my backpack. I did have a wee fight in this town here earlier. Basically I was looting and the guy started shooting at me. I ran outside, flanked it, spotted it running on the rocks on that side. Did shoot at him a couple of times and then basically he ended up running away. And because I've had so much stash on me, like decent items and whatnot, I didn't want to like lose it. Also, my temperature was like blue. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna chase him, so I just ran back to the base. Yeah, he did manage to ruin my jacket and my belt, and then my backpack needs repairs as well now. Also, I've got a couple of plastic explosives in my base, which can be used to make, like, I can't remember what, it's like a breaching charge or something. Yeah, so I could use that, like make a homemade explosive and get a couple of grenades potentially, if you're lucky enough, and go and raid that shed, my neighbours. My plan now is potentially go to the millies or bigger towns or millie, and yeah, when you talk about guy with 45 hours, I think this dude is on pretty much 2 days, so yeah, about 40 something hours as well. And I've not had a single kill yet. I only had one kind of fight with this one dude today. Other than that, I've not really had anything. Is that zombie coming for me or not? I went to Northeast Airfield yesterday, and yeah, the service like added a lot of custom stuff, so Northeast is pretty cool as well. And also, I'm not sure if you know about the server, I'll show you something real quick. Sure. So basically is the loot system is like completely different. We've reworked it. If you have a look here, got loot tiers. So the spawns are almost down south, and then as you progress up north, the loot tiers increase all the way to tier 3 and then tier 4. And it doesn't matter if you east or west of a coast, of a map, sorry. So yeah, it's like they give you like more opportunities, more areas to build and play in, and we've got like a lot of custom melee places. Is that zombie aggro? No. You've got bunkers, you've got like oil rigs. Yeah, so there's plenty to explore in this map. There's that bloody hole, yeah. I need a few grenades basically, and that way we will be able to start go and raid my neighbors. Seriously. So zombies on this server, they break doors as well. And I think we can hear you from a lot further away as well. I can break doors, hear you from further away. The zombies get stronger depending on where you are as well. So melee zombies are a lot stronger than obviously the city ones, and we've got like custom zombies and whatnot. I do need to get a heat buff again. Now that my jacket's ruined, it doesn't really last long. Oh no, my internet connection's playing around. Back on, happy days. Nah, the internet's still buggered. Can't put the gun in my hands. Oh, come on man, don't do that to us. Yeah, I'm bugged. Yeah, can't take the gun, can't take anything. Gonna have to relog, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm right up north east of a map. My base is just outside of Turova. No, I normally stream like late evening. Whereabouts you from? You from UK or? Yeah, I also see what 1 day, 8 hours, 58 minutes I've been alive for. Literally not killed any players, just shot 408 zombies though. Usually I stream in the evenings, like late afternoon after work. On the weekends I try to stream like the entire day or as long as I can basically. And yeah, weekdays it depends. So normally I stream around 8 o'clock UK time. Having a full-time job and having a little baby makes things complicated sometimes. So although I do plan it for like 6 or 7, sometimes I don't get to start until like 9 or 10. Today's a wee bit different. Just had a lot going on. I wasn't gonna stream at all today. Then I was like, you know what? Might as well. I'm not gonna bother with water and I'll just run straight for the wee melee there. So even this little villages there, you know, the like a little convoy, like a couple of tents there, even that is like tier 3, so you can get some decent guns. A lot of zombies here, that means someone's just been here. Or still is. Not got anything suppressed as I'll have left my VSS in base for some silly reason. What's here? Right. I just see someone in that corner. Oh fucking hell, just shot myself. Accidentally pressed the wrong bloody button. Right, I better run. I better run. Just looked it for myself, like proper. Like literally as I was aiming, accidentally clicked my mouse button. Nice one. No worries, man. Are you making me tea again? I disappeared from here before someone comes after hearing all the gunshots. I guess I'm just gonna head towards northeast again. And then we'll see where we go from there. Enjoy your cigarette, man. Aye, you better. I mean, I'm pretty sure you will as well. Just the question is, how do you get it here? Basically, long story short, one of his streams, he was going away to make a cuppa for himself. And as he was leaving, I was like, oh, make me one as well. And Yeah, he just went to the kitchen and made 2 cuppas, and then comes back to the room, realize what he's done. Which is quite funny. I mean, you can't go wrong with 2 cuppas anyway, you can just have them both. I'm like really bad with coffee and tea. Like the amount of cuppas I go through every day is just not healthy for anyone, especially coffee. Tend to be on coffees until like 5 o'clock or something, 5 p.m. and then after that tea. Pretty sure I was hearing someone behind me, but there's so many new noises added to this. It's sometimes difficult to understand if that's another player or God knows. I'd say AKM as well. AKM and probably SV98 from sniper rifles. What about yourself with snipers? I really need to start the fire, but I was bad feeling where someone's watching me from somewhere. The minute I stop, I'll just get sniped. I don't know why, I just... After accidentally shooting in that tent. Also, I really need an electrical repair kit for this scope on my AKM, because it's battery is broken and it's not easy to see things. Yeah, I do like Mosin and SKS. SKS more than Mosin, I think. But if we talk about pretty much the end game on Vanilla, I'd say SV98. Or DMR obviously, but it's not an easy gun to find. I need to look for a jacket as well, I keep forgetting about that. The only one he's thinking maybe probably getting followed or watched from somewhere after those silly gunshots. Cause that was some noise I've made. Nice bigger bag, but it's bloody red. Not sure how I feel about it. Nah, I'm not gonna bother, it's way too bright. How many more are you gonna take? Seems nice and clear. Right, electric repair kit and jacket is what we need, and then start the fire once I've got a jacket to wear, because the ruined one is not giving me any protection, is it? Any cold protection. Probably go up to the fire station and see if we can get one of the fire jackets. You can see I like best insulation, I believe. What's with all the sauce today? Everywhere. You have a hatch, no hatch, a hacksaw or a saw. That'll do for now. I'm pretty sure I've heard something there, but probably zombies as always. Yeah. Yeah, it's modded. You can also build compounds, like massive big walls around your base, and yeah, with gates and everything, which is pretty cool. That was my plan, but unfortunately I got raided today. When I say raided, we didn't get to my loot room, luckily. We only got to the door just before the loot room. Probably ran out of explosives and stuff. Yeah, luckily I had a metal door at the front, so if not for the metal door, we would have properly raided me. Like, oh shit, we need that scrap metal for upgrading our flag. Yes, if I didn't have a metal door, we would have like destroyed my other door, well, the last one into the loot room. So yeah, I got quite lucky. Also, I do have a feeling that it's my neighbors who raided me, because I went up to their base and their base is standing like nothing's happened to, which does make me think that it was them, because I feel like their base would have been easier to raid than mine. Keep hearing things behind me, but I don't know what it is. It's like maybe my sound's not syncing or something. I'm just gonna head towards northeast airfield. Also, I'm not sure if you've seen when I was explaining the loot system. Oh, nice. For me, it's like I just love building bases, so yet I hate vanilla building. Yeah, so I usually look for something with modded base building. I'll show you this. So some of the stuff here, you can see that tier 1 starts on literally south coast. All the spawns are on the south, you don't get to spawn on the east coast. As you progress up, the tiers increase. Basically, you've got a lot of custom melees and bunkers and whatnot. You've got reinforcement for the vehicles. You've got like different buildings, as I said. Yeah, basically. It's also pretty cool the fact that you get encyclopedia in game instead of having to like go on their Discord every single time. It doesn't cover everything, but most of the stuff is there. I'm gonna head towards northeast, and next V forest we walk up to, I'll get this fire started there as well. Is that it? Nah, oh, that's a mail sheet. Shit, I've not even got my gun in my hands. Yeah, same here. It's got a lot of stuff. Almost like what vanilla should be like. Like especially the loot tiers and the base building. I'm not really seeing any movement. Well, seems to be all clear here. I'd quite like to go up to the bunker as well, see what that's like. Don't know if you need a punch card or not. What do I mean about what, sorry? About bunker? Or... Oh, sorry, I've not caught up to all the chat, just realised that. Yeah, this server's got different sounds as well. Like opening doors, even opening inventory makes noise. Like you can hear. Which takes a lot of getting used to. But now that I've been playing on here for a wee while, like I'm so used to it, like it doesn't bother me anymore. If I like go play on a different server and then come back here, like it does kinda annoy you for a bit. I seem to be quiet enough, so I should probably get that fire sorted. Or we get a bloody common cold or something. Or even better, pneumonia. I remember when psychologist came out, I kept dying of pneumonia. Until I got used to it, until I called the heat buff and everything. Well, when I say I kept dying, I died like 2 or 3 times that. Right, let's get a few trees together and I'll get the fire going. I guess this bit will do, eh? Right, let's grab these bad boys. I don't know, I always like feel like it happened to me a few times where I just went into trees. It seemed like there was no one there. And then boom, you get sniped from somewhere. So ever since I'm like a wee bit paranoid about being in the trees and that. Right. Let's pray for the best here. I've never really been a console gamer. Like I played like racing games or something like that, but and Red Dead Redemption, GTA. That's about it. Other than that, I've been like PC gamer since I was 14, I think, which was many years ago. I'm 37 now, so yeah, 23 years ago. Can't really see anyone. Oh yeah, no chance. Like when I see people playing Call of Duty and all that, I'm like, how on earth do you, like, one, why would you play on console over PC? Two, how do you actually get used to how do you aim and whatnot quick enough with a console, with the controller even? I'm like, mouse and keyboard all the way. Got some new stuff from my PC as well. Got myself a new motherboard, processor, water cooler, and a new hard drive as well, the M2 one, 2 gig. I'm just needing new RAMs as well now because my current one's at DDR4, and the new motherboard on it takes obviously DDR5, and my processor is like ancient at the minute. So yeah, I was needing one desperately. Last year I got a new GPU. 2 years ago I think. Yeah, 2 years ago I got a new GPU, and this year I got a processor and basically everything else. RAM is not bought yet because we didn't have any in stock at the time. Just needing RAM. Once I get RAM, I'll be able to install everything. Because at the minute everything's just sitting on a drawer, in a drawer. Just so annoying, like having all those new shiny bits and not being able to use them. And to be fair, I've run out of money anyway for RAMs. Oh, seriously? Where did you find that? Like, somewhere on DayZ official? And see, when we talk about those 3% in the woods, we have to consider my luck as well, which is probably bumping that 3% up to 300, just because it's me. I feel like recently, over the last few months, I've died more in the woods than anywhere else. Well, except the spawn towns, but dying in spawn towns I don't really consider that as like proper deaths, because you have fresh spawn. Obviously if you go back to spawn town as fully geared and whatnot, then yeah, but if you have fresh spawn and someone kills you in a spawn town, I'm like, nah, that doesn't count. Oh, nice one. Yes, it's literally like anywhere you look, it's like either none left, out of stock, or absolutely extortionate. Like 500 quid, 600 quid for like 32 gig. must be mad. Also guys, if you don't mind, do give us a like and subscribe to the channel if that's okay. I am trying to hit 500 and at the minute I'm only like, what, 11 away from 500. If you don't mind giving us a wee hand to reach that 500, it would be very much appreciated. And some of the trees just look like there is a player. My hard drive ran out of space for recording, and that's because me being me, I forgot to switch the recording off yesterday and it's just been going for like 18 hours or so, so I should probably delete that. So I'm recording all my streams as well just to make videos later on. I've been saying I'm gonna make a video for ages, but like I just don't get the time. Thanks, Reese. Thank you very much for that. Right, let me quickly hide and sort my the recording software. Delete that big chunky file. Yeah, one video is like 11 gig. That should be it sorted now. Yeah, back to recording. Happy days. Where is my compass? I've got a feeling I may have gone south a bit too far. Not gonna lie, I could do a wee interaction with someone because, like, either a quick chat or actually a gunfight. Feels like this character's been alive for way too long now. To the point where I don't even remember the... No worries, man. In a bit, I'm at the point where I don't even remember what the spawn towns look like. So ignore my shitty sarcastic jokes, dad's jokes even. I've got plenty of them, and now that I'm officially dad, like, I can officially use them. God, what's it called, the stutter? Don't know if you guys seen it, but it's like proper stuttered for a wee minute, well, half a minute. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit desperate for a cigarette as well. Especially since Radioactive mentioned it like, what, 30 minutes or so ago. That's all I've been thinking about, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the stream's been going for over an hour, so yeah, I'm not surprised. I normally go for a cigarette every hour. But when I'm streaming I kinda try to do a bit less because it's not really nice me disappearing for a fag. Wrong key. I think it's just an over Vavi hill. It's where the airfield is. Is it? Probably not. It's kinda weird as well, like see when you play in the summer Chernarus, like you get used to it and everything, and then once you switch to winter everything looks so different. It does look stunning though, I really like it in winter. Not early winter, but like proper winter Chernarus. Like it's proper nice, eh? I've got plenty of zombies here as well. Which can only mean one thing, I guess. Yes, like especially when you look like in the distance, like the hills and that, it really does look nice. I'd say my favourite setting of Chernarus. Like, it feels like, I don't know, almost like lived in. Not really lived in, that's the wrong thing, but it gives it more character, let's say. I'm not seeing any players here. You guys mind if I disappear for a few minutes for a quick smoke? Let me know before I make my mind up and just decide to shoot for it. I'll roll one and let's see what you think. No cigarette, no fag. Depends where you guys are from, some of these. No means very different things depending on what side of a fund you're from. Cool, sounds good. I'm just about finish rolling one. I'll roll up tobacco. Works out about 5 times cheaper, eh? Oh, I can hear the wolves. Anyway, too far to be coming for me. Right. That's us logged out, so I'll be 5 minutes or so, guys. Won't be long. sub, so thank you very much everyone for subscribing. Really appreciate it. I don't think I've had 3 subs in a single stream for a long time, to be honest. Right, nice one. Let's try again. Yes, I feel like we're not far away from the northeast airfield at the minute. Or at least I hope so. So for all the new people who joined, welcome aboard. And yeah, this server has got some custom things added to it. One of them being the looting system, which I'll share in a wee second. Let's just have a look if you've seen anyone. Yeah, so one super cool thing is we've got an encyclopedia, and if you look at the loot tiers, basically the spawn areas are on the south of a map, and then it progresses from loot from tier 1 all the way to tier 3, and then you've got some custom melee places and a few towns also give you tier 4. So yeah, it like gives you a lot more area to play in, to build in. And you're not just stuck in the northwest of a map, basically, for anything decent. So if anyone's wondering why on earth am I kicking about northeast airfield, it is basically because it's tier 3, so it's actually worth it. I should probably just stick to the tree line here. Sometimes a bit... Oh, gunshots. Let's go. Maybe finally we'll get some action. Man, my dog just wouldn't stop crying. She wants on my lap, and you put her on your lap, then she wants to go away somewhere else. She goes away, she starts where she wants to come back on your lap. Typical dog, eh? Yeah, also, for those who are not aware, and in case you have been with me in the one of the previous streams, my base have been raided today. Lucky for me, we've run out of explosives to actually get to the loot room, so we've only destroyed 2 doors, the metal door at the front and then the wooden door at the second door, but as I said, we have run out. And my loot was all good. I have rebuilt 1 door, that's a base. Is it just me or does it sound like there's someone in it? Yeah. Shit, I'm lagging all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure there was someone inside. Oh man, the night's coming, which is not great. Basically the nights last forever on the server as well. They're like pitch black for about an hour, which is not ideal. And it does get proper pitch black as well. Aye. There's definitely someone around here because I did hear the gunshots. And we did hear the wolves from this side early on as well, so let's hope there's someone still fighting them. If you see a player, please do let me know. Scream, shout, type. That's the airfield, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just coming the back way. That's probably where the gunshots came from. Is this the airfield? I doubt it. I don't think it is. That's definitely where the gunshots came from, I think. Is this Chernarus, I wonder? Oh god, what's with all the lag? Oh god, not again. Some serious stutter there. I've not got a clue what's happening with the stutter. Not really seeing anyone here. Not that I can see. seeing anyone, eh? Nah. Empty by the looks of it, or he's probably hiding somewhere. But what is happening with all that bloody stuttering? God. Like, I'm just gonna get killed like that. God knows, I'm sure the gunshots came from here, eh? Or maybe it was a wee bit further down. Well, or up in this case. Yeah, not a clue. God, that lag though. What the heck's happening? I've literally never had that before. If there is a player and I'm lagging like that, I'm dead. I'm shooting myself in the foot here with all the zombies now. Yeah, I can't really lock them in here as well because we break the doors on the server. Man, I could really do without this bloody night time. It's gonna be such a pain in the backside to play. Oh yes. These normally give you some decent stuff. Nice 70 nails. That's about it. I mean, I'm not complaining about the nails, like. I'm still not seeing anyone. And I do need to sort my food out. Right. Does anyone know where I am at the minute? It says Chernarus, it's not, is it? Well, let me quickly have a look at the map. Honestly, no idea. I do feel like it's Chernarus yet, but I can't really see any big rises in it. I have no idea. It'll work out eventually. Yeah, it probably is because we had a fire engine, but well, fire building, fire department even running out of words here. I'm not seeing any players. North is there, so I'm gonna have to head that way. Right. And too many zombies. And he can hear you from a lot further away on the server as well. He's coming over. Aye, let's crack on. Any idea where we are, guys? Right, we've got railway station. We've not got one next to Chernarus. I'm gonna jump in that train quickly and have a look at the map, I think. Am I actually like in Nova or something? Come on, man. Yo, where is it? Right, just having a wee look at the map. Still haven't got a clue, I'm not gonna lie. I'd say it's not Sverino. I'm like legit lost. It's way too dark as well. Yeah, I'm literally south of... maybe not. I was gonna say I'm just south of Noble. Just checking the map, eh? Yeah, we are, I think we are in Severograd. I'm pretty positive that's where we are. That means... feels like it's a bit too far to be Severograd, but God knows. So am I hearing footsteps or am I tripping? It does look like Severograd just because of that train and the station. But God knows. I do feel like that's where we are. In that case, where do we go from here? Yeah, I do believe that's where we are. Okay. The damn night's gonna get so bloody dark as hell. And so long. Like it literally takes about an hour. And not just like from getting dark to coming back to daylight, it's like just the stage of being absolutely pitch black takes about an hour. Yeah, but it's Severograd, isn't it? And should be some tents up that way. Potentially go and loot them. This is like one part of Chernarus that I don't normally visit. Well, not as much anyway. Very rarely. Oh, there's a Christmas tree. Should we go up to the Christmas tree, see if we can get anything? Chat's gone way too quiet now. Oh man, we need NVGs is what we need on a server. Like that's for sure. Especially with the nights being so long, it's like a must. Because every stream I have to like deal with it. Like see, if I wasn't streaming I wouldn't be as bothered, like I could just log off and then come back in a bit, but it's not something you can really do when you're streaming, eh? That's where the tents are. I'm already starting to struggle to see. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for breaking the silence. It does get a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie, just chatting away to myself and getting nothing back. I'm like, what do I do? Do I stop? Do I continue? Type of thing. Now I'm kinda used to NBC jacket I've got one in a base. Now I'm used to it, like I'm not as fussed, but like I remember when I just started streaming I was like, it's so awkward. know there was a mini AK, but I just pressed like another AK, nice one. Should I take that jacket? I wonder. That's high insulation. I'll be best once repaired. Yeah. Nice one. Not like that actually does anything, but another baby AK. I'm just not a fan of baby AK, I'm not gonna lie. The knife just break. Nah. Can't be serious. But actually. Yeah. Bloody hell, man. That's not good. Oh man, I'm so not liking this dark. You've not really missed much. I got lost, then I worked out where I am, and yeah, now I'm not really sure what the next steps are, just cause the location we are at wasn't kind of part of my plan. But I guess I'll just keep going towards the west of the map, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. There should hopefully be more players there as well, hopefully. But yeah, this bloody night is really not doing me any favors here. The struggle is real when it comes to seeing things. What was that noise? Literally can't see shit. Nice one. Take this for now. I've already got one of these bad boys, so I don't really need one. Takes up too much space. Oh man, like, I'm really not a fan of it. Bloody hell. Well, I do need a bathroom, so I feel like this is probably the best time to go. I'm hearing steps. Is that zombies? Most likely. I'll chill here for a minute, see if you hear anything else. And if not, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Must have been a zombie, I guess. Does kinda sound like footsteps. But at the same time, it's like there's so many different noises. And usually when you stay in one place for too long, it does always sound like you can hear footsteps. They always sound like really distant. Right, since it is pitch black, I'm gonna grab a quick cup of tea and go to the bathroom if that's okay, guys. I'll be as quick as I can. And then, yeah, hopefully that night isn't gonna last too long. Right, won't be long. Right, once again, apologies for taking absolutely forever. I'm back here, and once again, my wee boy decided to wake up, so yeah, let's log back in, and also let's hope night is gonna be almost finished. Ah, still pitch black, as expected. To be fair, it's what I've said, like, nights take absolutely forever on the server. Let's sit here for a wee minute, see if we can hear anyone around us. And I wish I had a torch or something. Am I hearing something, or am I tripping as always? I've literally not got any source of light as well. Which is just so shit. Any suggestions? What do we do? What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? Like, we should probably hit the Hawdee. What do we think, guys? Any suggestions from anyone? I'll take that as a no. In our case, I guess I'm just gonna try and hit the road. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing something as well. Or maybe no. Am I the only one hearing things? I'll take that as a yes. Or God knows. Man, I really hate this bloody night, like it's so horrible, like literally cannot see a single thing. Let's hope we're gonna get NVGs today. That would sort us out. I'm definitely hearing something, but I don't know if that's a zombie or if that's a player. The fact that I can't see anything, I'm not sure what to do, like. I guess I'm gonna have to run somewhere, eh? Right, you know what? Let's just go. I can't even see what bloody door. Yeah, that is bad. Okay. Oh, outside isn't as bad. Outside is kind of bearable. But the minute you come up to a building, that's it. Is that, oh no, it's just a cooking pot. Cooking pot and a teapot as well. Nice one. Oh, these bloody zombies, man. Hell are ya? Right, let's focus now. See if we can avoid zombies. I do really want to get some PvP action because we had no PvP for way too long now. Way too long. I'm just thinking where to go. So we've left Severograd and we continue west. Any ideas, guys? Where do we go for some PvP action, if there's any? Could be hearing some gunshots or something, so at least I know where to go. I did hear some early on, but by the time we got to Severograd, there was literally nothing left there. It was as quiet as anything. Could do a heli crash or something as well. Like something a bit more interesting rather than just kicking about in darkness. Hey, so welcome to the stream. I can see we've got quite a few new joiners. For those who don't know yet, well, obviously this is a Chernarus winter, but the server has got like few changes as well. So one of them being loot system. So the East Coast spawns have been removed, so you can only spawn south of a map, and then the entire south, like the wee bit of the south kind of thing, is tier 1. And then as you keep progressing up north, the loot tiers also progress up, like tier 2, tier 3. And then tier 4 is kind of all over the place. It's not limited to... I'm gonna ban that AKM. I should probably take the ammo from it. Yeah, so it goes up to tier 3, and it doesn't matter if you east or south of a map, basically. I'll show you what I mean in a second, it'll probably be a lot easier. So it's got encyclopedia in it, and yeah, that's the loot tiers. That's tier 1 down south, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 is scattered all across from from east to west. Which gives us a lot more areas to loot, kind of thing. And yeah, a lot more options to play. Additionally, it's got quite a few custom millies. It's got bunker. Right, so ideally we could probably run up to the bunker. The only thing is, I do have a feeling we're gonna need like a punch card or something like that. God knows, I've not been to the bunker yet, so we could potentially do that. I'm not really wanting to run into the buildings because I literally can't see anything anyway, so might as well stick outside and loot sheds and whatnot. Just a lot easier to see. I've seen a player there, but it's just a bit of light kind of thing. It looks like it is finally getting a bit brighter, because you can kind of see even inside the buildings now, so happy days. Happy days, happy days. Right, let me quickly have a look at the map as I'll see what's the best route for us to take. So I believe at the minute we are in Radnoy. And if we have a look at this, the bunker is around here. So it does kind of look like other side, like a wee bit north from where we are at the minute. I might be wrong. My navigation skills are pretty much non-existent, and that's probably me being really generous. Saying that they're non-existent because they're pretty much as shit as it gets. Oh god, those rocks always scares me. The falling rock sound. Boulders or whatever. Right, so I guess we're gonna shoot up north now. And see if we can... Oh, there is a Christmas tree. You know what, let's just run up to the Christmas tree. I've got 70 nails on me as well. Get any more nails, it would probably make sense to head back to the base, eh? Right, not really seeing anyone. I wonder how many people are currently on the server. There's a EU server, and at the minute it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, like 10 to 4. I don't think there's too many people playing as well. Not seeing anyone. No. No. Just the zombies. Which means they'll probably not find anything on that Christmas tree. Yep, nothing here. Someone must have just been here, because obviously there's plenty of zombies. Love the fact that the Christmas tree's actually playing music when you're near it. Do you need to get the fire going again, but I don't really want to do it in town. Probably not the smartest idea. Get somewhere in the trees or something. In the woods. Right, I guess I'm gonna... You know what, let's just run up to our road sign and see where exactly we are. Right, where is it? Not here, is it? Not. I mean, we've got the signs telling us directions and whatnot, but not the signs telling us what town we've just entered. Does anyone in the chat know where we are? There's so many different sounds everywhere, like... I get freaked out every time I hear something new. Got like a wee millie as well, yeah. Looks like a... Is that one of the custom ones, or is this always here? I don't normally come up this way, so I've not got a clue. Not seeing any dead zombies. Take one. Doesn't look like there's anyone there, does it? No, not that I can see. And the fact that I can't see doesn't mean that there isn't anyone. Nice, another one. And I've not got any space for a nice one. please. Is that a player? Is that a Z? No shit, it's not got... No, it's not a player, it's a Z. Mosin's not got a scope, so we do need the scope as well. That looked like a bloody Z was pushing a trolley or something, because it was like some bushes or whatever it was. Oh, there must be someone somewhere, eh? Like, because all the zombies around us all just before we came, the Christmas tree's empty. Surely there's a player somewhere. Plenty of hidden in entry, yet I'm going red. Right, so we are in Zaprudnoye. Now, let's work out where on earth the... what's it called? The bunker is. Just having a look on their Discord to see if I can spot a chat. Yeah, I found the map. It looks like it is up north from Severograd. We have gone a little bit too far. We can always go to this, I guess. Did someone just open a door? I just hear someone open the door. Pretty sure I did. If anyone's actively watching us, could you like rewind the stream a wee bit? If someone's actually opened the door, if I'm tripping. Anyone? I'll give it another minute or two, because I'm pretty confident there's someone there. Oh well, I'm just gonna hit the road, I think. And if there's someone there, there's someone there, eh? It looks like I must have been hearing things. Yep, nice one. Just wasted all that time for nothing. Let's have some more food in that case. I swear to God, it sounded like someone was there. The hill still seems to be quiet, which is a bit odd. Guess I'm gonna head towards DayZ. What do you think, DayZ or Northwest? I wonder where all the sleigh crash spawns are. It would be quite cool to find one. I think there's a chance to get NVGs from them. To be fair, I just realised what time it is. Like 4:15 in the morning, and I've got work in 5 hours. So instead of heading to this, is that a heli? Why does it not have any smoke? Is that like just a static heli, not an event or what? I'll go have a look anyway. I've never seen a heli just sit like right in the middle of a field with like no smoke or that, so probably it's just a static thing which doesn't give us any drop. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing except for me risking my life in the middle of a bloody field. It's all stuttering again. Second time it's happened today, it's never happened before. Well, I'm lying, it has happened before, but that was literally because I've run out of disk space. Which kinda makes sense, but at the minute I've got plenty of disk space, so... no idea. Just probably run into a bit of a safer location and then I'll have to end the stream because, as I say, it is getting stupidly late for me. I still can't believe I've not met a single player, like, the whole stream. It's probably because this, again, EU server and it is a bit of a stupid o'clock at the minute. Most of the normal people are asleep now. I don't want to like fight the zombies because they won't allow me to log off. GG. Right, this'll do, I guess. Right, everyone, thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it. At the same time, if you don't mind, guys, to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. I am literally 8 subs away from 500. I'm trying my best to basically hit that 500, so any support would be very, very, very much appreciated. Yeah, other than that, have a lovely evening, night, or morning, depends where you are, and I'll hopefully see